your lolcow is. It is time to take a moment, take a journey with the prophet. So come hold my hand, wait, that's not my hand. We are better than crystal meth. It's the UI fucking S. The UIS. The UI fucking S. The UIS. Welcome to the UI fucking S. Welcome to the UIS. Welcome to the UIS.
I smell profit.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. Heretic Fringe, Enochs are in chat. Heretic was over on Truth Seekers in chat. I'm not sure if Enochs was. I didn't see anybody else over there. But if you did see it, thank you for hanging out over there. Definitely in some content that I'm not really comfortable or familiar with, which is politics. But that's all right. Like I said, my experience with Alex Jones was that game I played, the NWO Wars, which is a great game, of course, but yeah, I'm definitely not I don't have a whole lot of opinions about much of that stuff. And some people seem just really, really passionate about that whole Muslim shit. And I'm just not affected by it. Maybe I would be if I lived in a place where I was had it pushed in my face or something. But I just never have had that happen. So to me, it doesn't matter. Hard to say that, but again, it's just my life. I do not know shit about that. Sal 930. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, not your cup of tea, but Barry. That's right. And god damn it, where the hell is Barry? I checked today, and no Barry. No Barry at all. Which we will go on over. Ooh-ha. Now, which screen is actually going? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, there we go. Did add some stuff today to the watch later. We do have that EDP thing to look at one of these days. I have already watched it, though. So I don't know if that's something anybody even wants to see. It's kind of, wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. And damn, my camera's all fucked. There we go. He definitely was, very unapologetic. I will say that. But I came away from it feeling more sorry for him than wanting him to go to jail. And that's probably the intent. And so I didn't want to feel that way, knowing that he is basically a true incel, really. He's resorted to having an AI girlfriend now. Basically, the whole video was about just his excuses about why he did the shit he did. And there's no excuse for that shit. You see in the list of videos, Hot Out, Naked and Laughing, did a stream. Don't know if it's any good. Not sure if I even want to play it because of how she tries to strike people. Couple of street interviews, some little people boxing, best jokes ever told, and I can certify that these are not the best jokes ever told.
to the little operation. Oi there, matey! I am Irish! Ah! 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 Hey, little Leprechaun. Do you want a Leprechaun over here and come play some Irish video games?
He kind of does. Probably would look more normal if you did look at him upside down.
Kyokara! Atarashi boku ni naru!
Eric Savage, welcome.
Teki wa naya! Ore wa muteki da! Thanks, guys.
Give me one hug, Jam.
No. Well, I wouldn't hug you if you weren't blue.
You bet. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Anyways. This is why we need asylums. Absolutely booted, dude. Good to see you. Who else we got in here? We got H-Bomb. Welcome. Of course, just mentioned Eric Savage. Heretic. Enox. Sal930. I know it has been a while since I have streamed. Actually, it was last Tuesday. Did not stream at all this weekend. Went a whole weekend with no streaming. Even had some games I wanted to play this weekend and did not do a damn thing. This weekend will probably be the same. Got funerals to deal with. Yep, there it is right there. The Sick Mind of EDP 445 official documentary. I would rather watch 52 seconds of Von Helton going to Jersey.
In the, oh wow, that's a cool department. Fascinating.
There is no department.
Very cool. Very cool. Very awesome looking. And
What the hell is this?
pretty cool, huh?
Guess I'm coming your way. I sent you an email. If nothing changes tomorrow, we'll implement it. Oh, God.
So yeah, very interesting. And, you know, and that, gee, that's neat, you know.
Well, I ain't doing nothing without no gasoline. Now, am I? So you know, obviously, I'm not going to do a thing, because I know gasoline and food. And you know that sort of thing, but I don't know. I mean, you know, I thought that you know. Jesus Christ. I thought the TikTok would be the place to find a girlfriend. It's not just black dudes.
Because it is. It really
Von Helton said it all right there.
is.
God
It's
damn.
really cool. But,
In Africa, posing as women. There are no real women on TikTok except the ones that are content creators. Ones that I do live shows and contact creators. You know, God damn, you know that they do videos every day like me. You know otherwise, you know they'll probably just buy dude in Africa.
so yeah, very cool. Very awesome. And I thought I'd share because I can, because I should, and because you have a right to know what's going on out there in that world. Yes, you do. And so, once again, this has been your conservative voice here on TikTok, James Paul Von Helton, and you have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Punctuation is for muggles. This is why we need asylums. We have this man roaming the eastern seaboard. He needs to be in fucking jail. By the way, this is the Florida Man video I was talking about on the panel on Truth Seekers, which we've watched before. Great documentary. Most of the people, like I said, are not from Florida. Do one last check. Nope. 1 month ago. And it was less than a 2-minute video. That's all we get. He doesn't post any posts, so can't find out if anything's happened to him. But usually there's something he posts. Even if it's not Barry Burton, it's something. And he's not been posting a damn thing. Even his stupid music stuff that he does. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully nothing happened. Because we do need our Barry. Not even sure if we even watched this whole one or not.
Hello YouTube viewers, I'm feeling in a very funny mood. You can't see me face. I might do a MC
You think you can see his face, but you cannot.
in reckless sort of behaviour, sort of like if
Helton should be on Truth Seekers and Truth Seekers. There you go.
Good. Heap up, dub,
Oi!
bop, mush, bip, bop, dub, bip, bop, po, do, chip, doof, biff, boff, muffa, diff.
No one. I don't want to hear that any of you were pretending that Barry was slobbing your knob. He's not that kind of guy.
Hee ha ho, oh ha hee ha ho, buff, dip it up, dub.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, he's gone batshit crazy. Ahsoka Season 2 has had a new teaser trailer. A real one, not some bullshit that some AI channel made, because there's always those. Up to like 2 years ago. So there has been an official Season 2 trailer, if you're into the Ahsoka shit.
Alrighty, folks. Today's morning coffee, which is ironically a little late. I had some things to do this morning, but anyway.
You didn't. And I want to know, is it coffee brand coffee that Von Helton drinks exclusively?
This is your morning coffee here on TikTok, your conservative voice, James Paul Von Helton. And on the docket today is an amazing thing, folks. Alright, last night, before it got dark,
Boy.
guess who decides to pop up and park right next to the moon? My girlfriend. And I was concerned because I hadn't seen him for a while. And so I was concerned. Skizzle, I don't know if you know who Skizzle is over on YouTube, but Skizzle over on YouTube put out a report that supposedly President Trump had authorized the shooting down of some UAPs, UFOs, whatever, USOs. And of course I was deeply concerned because, hey, my girlfriend's up there, right? And her buddies are up there. And so I got very concerned because I hadn't seen him for a while. And, well, hello? What are you?
What the hell is he doing here?
Horsefly. Anyway, big horsefly too, man. Anyways, so...
Oh yeah, he thinks that his girlfriend is an extraterrestrial. Hate how conservatives still act as if they're oppressed like it's 2017, they're being canceled. A lot of them apparently think Biden is president. Yeah, ain't no one's really being canceled anymore. But I guess they have to keep the views up. And so if I guess if their life is all hunky-dory, no one's going to watch. So they got to bitch about it. That goes for anybody, not just conservatives, any liberals, whatever. There's another video that he did about his ET girlfriend.
She parks her ship right next to the moon like she always does, all right? And I'm sitting there talking to somebody, this woman, and I'm like, see that light over there? That's my girlfriend over there, and got to telling her about her and whatnot. And so I got to telling her about it, and she was, she wasn't very interested actually. But that's all good, man. It's all good. I realize that's not everybody's cup of tea. But anyway, we got to talking about it, and then we moved on to other things. And
so he has an extraterrestrial girlfriend, and he's a warlock, so he does have real magic that he can do and make things appear. Yet he lives in his car and is like begging for gas money to go from state to state.
And then I turned back to look again, and her and the moon gone, cloaked. I'm assuming. I didn't see them; they weren't there. And the woman I was talking to, she's like, "Where did the moon just go?" I said, "Well, yeah, about that."
He's pretending that he was speaking to another human being as well. Now, that one is more unbelievable than the whole ET story.
Because, what am I going to do? Am I going to say my girlfriend just nerfed the moon? What am I supposed to say? So, but that was... Now you say, well, Mom, why would she do that? I'll tell you why I think she did that. I think she did it as a show of force, an outright show of force. I think she did it to show me...
It couldn't have been a cloud? Nothing like that?
That she is more than capable of defending herself.
Was it about 8 or 9 hours after you last saw the moon that it disappeared? I think that's called daytime.
If someone or something or a group of someones or some things decide to try and come and do something to them. But yeah, man, poof, gone. In an Augenblick. All right. And it's like, holy shit. Because the woman I'm standing next to, she's like, "Hey, where did the moon just go?" And what am I supposed to say?
Didn't he just say this?
Right?
Anyway, he's on repeat now. Send him some... Oh, goddamn, those nails. Oh, Jesus. Now, he's grown his hair back out a little bit, but he was quite shaggy a couple of months ago. And then one day, he decided to shave the entire thing right here that you see. His face, his head, everything. So he was actually very funky looking, but he was also probably clean because he probably had to be exposed to water for a little bit of that. Not with his hands. No. They were still as filthy with all the caked on crust under his nails. God damn it. And he also has a dog living in his car with him, subjecting that dog to those conditions. Anyways, we'll see if this one's any good.
Hello, TikTok. I'm talking to you. You just disabled my account. In fact, I think it's been a couple days now.
Oh. So he's gotten kicked off of TikTok.
Had my account disabled because some smarmy ass troll from fucking YouTube whined and cried that I was some kind of goddamn scammer or something. And so you disabled my ability to speak. Alright. Scammers don't fucking make a video every day. Scammers don't go live.
Sure they do.
That's not what scammers do. In fact, scammers hide their identity. Instead of disabling my account, why don't you track down all these black dudes in Africa that are on this goddamn service posing as women? How about we concentrate on that? Instead of disabling my account and disabling my ability to speak. How about we try that?
He actually says that he is a warlock. That's what he claims.
I think that's a better thing to be doing than disabling my ability to speak on this service. Okay? You're going to run off all your content creators who keep doing this shit, TikTok. Nobody's going to want to stay. They're all going to want to leave. Okay? You keep disabling our ability to speak, we're just going to go somewhere else. Speaking of which, anybody that wants to talk to me is going to have to talk to me on Google Chat. My Google Chat email is down below for anybody that wants to talk to me on Google Chat.
Well, a lot of things that Von Helton does is not going to make complete sense to anyone, because he will take little bits and pieces, use what's convenient for him or what he can remember. Like, anytime he eats anything, he calls it a mukbang. Now, it could be just a drink. Just one drink from Wendy's. That's all he's doing. He's taking a drink out of something he bought from Wendy's to tell you how good or bad it is. And he calls that a mukbang.
Because you can't talk to me here. TikTok keeps disabling my damn ability to speak on the advice, get no less, of a damn terrorist. That's the sad part.
If he wasn't so vile and just a horrible fucking person from past experience, not my experience, but just knowing all the things that he has done in his life, if you didn't know that, you might actually feel bad for the man, because he's basically a senior citizen fumbling his way through the internet. It reminds me of my mom a little bit sometimes, you know, getting scammed by people on Facebook, and every email she gets, she thinks it's really from Trump or whoever the hell, whatever politician they're pretending to be. He gets catfished on a daily basis. That's why he's bitching about the black dudes from Africa, because he's trying to find a girlfriend to move in with, so that him and his dog can get out of his car.
It's not like it was a legitimate thing or something, you know. It's on the advice of a damn terrorist that isn't even from here. They're from fucking YouTube.
Hey, once was animal!
You know, what's that all about, LP? That's messed up, man.
Didn't miss much, no. We're just watching Von Helton.
So, yeah.
Apparently, he got his account taken down on TikTok. So, Fat Photog had another Shanny video. And I don't know if this must be new, because there hasn't been anything new.
So,
And anytime he posts a lot of old shit, he will basically talk about it as a review or whatever. So I'm thinking this might be new stuff, and I have no clue what it's about.
welcome in, people. Welcome in. Now, if people haven't known me for the last 10 years, I'd say I've been under a smear campaign ever since I came out to Christ. Ever since
Had nothing to do with you shitting in a bucket,
I
right?
said that Jesus Christ is Lord, there has been an ongoing smear campaign. And the reason is, I'm a targeted individual. I've worked for people, aka John Casablanca, who are satanic. I come from a satanic family who pretty much changed our whole history. The McGraws are elitist fucking assholes, and they virtually destroyed my life. They never nurtured me. They never cared for me. So, for the majority of my life, I was on my own to learn things, to fail at things, while I had a whole crowd of people documenting every downfall I've had, every miscommunication I've had, every painful, humiliating thing I've done, and they put it down as
Yeah, it's just not fair. I mean, it's not like you did this on the internet or anything, right?
I'm a horrible person. Now, I can tell you I'm not a horrible person. I'm a very kind person. I'm a very given person. I'm a very empathic person. These people who attack me on a daily basis, and if I wasn't special, if I didn't say the right things by the Lord, I wouldn't have been attacked the way I am. Jesus Christ even said it himself, if the world hates you, know that I hated myself. These people go after family members. These people go after friends. These people go after...
But your family members come after you. So what? Your actual children have spoken out against you. But
jobs, opportunities. They go after government officials to do everything they can to silence me. I will not be silenced over the abuse I've had to go through, the satanic ritual abuse I've been through, and the smear campaign is a satanic ritual abuse because it's a humiliation ritual. They think they can feed off my negative emotions because
it's fucking bullshit. I mean, there's video of you, or, well, yeah, of you making Rev, for lack of better understanding what the hell he is to you, clean out your poop bucket. No one put a secret camera. She had glamour shots as a kid. Parents rented me out to the Epstein people. God damn. Oh. So, she's been sort of absent from the internet for probably about a month now. Only to return with this shit. 31 minutes of the most intellectualist genius person on the internet. Lithium stat. No one else has done such horrible things to their own children. Glad she's informing her totally brand new audience. Damn. She don't need no stinking bucket. And yeah, people are costing this woman jobs, right? Rooting her out for truffles. Aiden Ross, Chuck E. Cheese arrested while working at a kid's birthday party. The greatest wrestling promo ever cut.
I'll give him one.
Finally good content.
One of these, and I'll give him one of those, and one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and I'll choke him like this. All right, I'll choke him like this, and I'll give him. Oh yeah. I believe you, but we got to know who are you? Who are you actually? Who are you? What's your name?
That's irrelevant.
Okay, I understand. Right. Hey, Sinister, come on in here. Easy, Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Hey, I think we...
Is that Medusa?
We need a little interpretation. Who or what is it? All right. I'll give you interpretation.
I've got better wrestling masks than that. I should wear one on stream one night.
That's what they do. He gives them one of these, and he gives them one of those. And you know who he gives it to? He gives it to Bruiser. Give him one, Daddy. Give him one. That's right. That's look at...
Before you start working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that red.
Get out of here. Street interview. She let Sky eat her peach. Or I've got a 65-year-old man taking care of me real good. I want to know about Sky.
Look, Ashley got me out here late night.
Oh, God. Is this the one that... New video card, same problem. Rock? I mean, come on. You're on a rock and you're going to get upset because people say time. For those of you who are not deplorables, that's the hydrocodone, oxycodone nod. Anybody who, looking to meet this woman, there's not a whole lot of Bojangles around, so it's gonna narrow things down. Hey, turd hurdler, good to see you, my friend. I think they're definitely in the Carolinas. Their face into a lukewarm bowl of spaghetti.
But at the same time, or is it a commitment?
this second.
Oh my God. Anyways. Real, right, and uncut. So let's go. Should be pretty easy to find. Hopefully it'll still show up. Well, okay, this was like a couple of months ago that we watched this, the ones I'm thinking about. I can't remember her name. It was definitely more than a month ago. Now, this is the rock. This is the area. Do right by me or be replaced. That might be it.
Ooh.
14 years of practice, I'd say I'd have it down pat.
Well, I mean,
So that's definitely her.
so you think a man can't fuck for free without catching feelings?
I mean, why you fucking then? When you got a beautiful woman.
He just want to bust a nut.
Why?
Probably get tired of that same old little cat.
This motherfucker don't ever get tired of this cat.
I'm just saying, he probably gets tired of it, but not knowing that what he tired of, another motherfucker wish they had.
I don't think this is the one we watched, but that's definitely her. There she is again. I'm bi, but I'd rather have a girl.
It just works. Like, you can communicate with a woman better.
Y'all know how to communicate without even talking.
Exactly.
You know what the other one need at the right time.
We do it before the other one.
So yeah, that's definitely her. Yeah. Her tattoos are probably not the highest quality, so some of them may have rubbed off. Daughter off limits. I'm not watching that. I don't even want to know what that's even about. No.
Have you or a loved one been
Now,
affected?
I put this one in the queue because it's just a little funny to me. I make fun of Duty a lot because his videos are almost always over 8 minutes so that he can get mid-roll ads. This one is 8 minutes and 15 seconds. This dude's definitely oh yeah, he's probably you probably no telling how many times with each of them. God damn. Probably for free because they're giving them exposure while they're exposing him to something else. So DSP already walking back, doing member exclusive content after YouTube fixes the Argentinian loophole.
Affected by pignosis. Symptoms include blaming the controller, banning your own
Now, usually I skip this, but I haven't seen this intro yet.
viewers and saying, that's impossible 47 times a stream. However, there is hope. Welcome to Duty Streams, the internet's premier center for DSP analysis, memes,
It's not.
and emergency anti-pignosis treatment. We expose the cope, we study the salt, and we ask the hard questions. Did the game
Was that Stephen Cambion?
treatment? We expose the cope, we study the salt,
Is that supposed to be Steven right there? I can't tell.
and we ask the hard questions. Did the game really screw him, or was it just another skill issue? Subscribe to Duty Streams today, because pignosis spreads fast, but laughter spreads faster.
And because it was so crowded, and then we cleaned it out in early July. Then I reorganized it a few weeks ago, you know, so I could actually use it for storage. And now there's so much space in there. He like loves it. He keeps going in and out of there. Mad Villain, how you doing? Mad Villain just rejoined the channel as a super supporter. 16 months. Thank you, Mad Villain. That is our first contribution of the day.
Oh, damn it.
And a super supporter is about $7 of support, actually. So thanks for the very first support of Monday. Appreciate that. So let's see here. Okay, so Greed Jar says, I hope we can address the end of the Argentinian YouTube member glitch. It's a big W. Now in Argentina, it's $1.88 to become an Argentinian member. That's better than what it was. Remember, the Argentinian memberships were 4 cents. 4 cents. Now it's at least $1.88. At least I make something on an Argentinian.
But you're not going to anymore. You may get one, but you're not going to get like the 100 you were getting before. What he's saying.
In membership, that's still a discount because if it was USD, it's $3.99. So I guess Argentina still gets half price, but that's better than a 1,000% discount. You know what I mean?
You could just not.
So there you
suck.
go.
How
Yes,
about that?
apparently the conversion rates as of today are fixed. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, YouTube, for the longest time,
Like it matters.
had the stupidest problem with memberships. YouTube decided they wanted to do regional pricing to make memberships appealing depending on where you live. Well, worldwide currencies are valued differently, right? For example, the US dollar has a different value than the pound, which has a different value than the Japanese yen, which has a different value than, you know, the rupee, the ruble. They're all different. Everything has a different currency value. But what they would idiotically do is adjust the value of a membership on YouTube based on the value of your currency to try to make it like manageable or affordable. So Argentina, in the last 5-6 years, their currency completely tanked. In fact, their whole financial structure has almost fallen apart. Okay, the country's in shambles. So they made it that in the United States, a membership for my channel is $4. In Argentina, it was 4 cents.
Sounds about right.
Huh? How does that even make sense? Right?
4
So now,
cents.
how am I supposed to give value to a membership? If someone can pretend like they're from Argentina using a VPN program, which takes all of 10
He's become the
seconds to
geezer
use.
AI
I know because I
himself.
used to use one, so I could watch wrestling.
Yeah, it's like you don't even need to AI him because he's going to say something completely stupid.
Okay. And then they could buy a membership for like 1,000% discount. I think in this case, actually, that would be.
So there's these poor Americans out there who are starving. All you have to do is just get a VPN and some couple of cents of Argentinian money, and you can go and get yourself a Phil subscription. That'll feed your family.
What would the percent be? 4 cents to instead of $4. That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Because that's a exponent 100 times. You know what I'm saying?
It would be.
That's just ludicrous that they would do that. So what would happen is my trolls would simply get a VPN, pretend they're from Argentina, come mass buy memberships and gift them out. It would cost them, no exaggeration, a few dollars, $2 maybe, to give hundreds of fake memberships out. So if ever I wanted to do anything that was members only or exclusive.
I know, it was great too. It was like pissed him off so much. You could almost feel his erection. When it popped up that he got 100 gifted memberships, oh my God, he's so happy. And then you see it drain off his face when he realizes they're Argentinian gifted memberships.
Member content, the trolls could get access to it immediately for free. So it was completely worthless, like no exaggeration.
Yeah,
Memberships,
100 memberships, like fucking 40 cents.
were worthless for the entire time that I've been a streamer here on YouTube. 100% since I started streaming full time here in 2021. You never could tie anything to a membership because they were priced wrong.
And so, but the thing is, he would treat basically his members like they were shit, whether they were Argentinian members or not. Because that happened, he basically would piss all over his members. You know, he would beg for money, beg for support, and people would remind him, like, I am supporting you. I'm a member, you know, or I just renewed my membership, and that doesn't count to him.
Now, from what I'm to understand, no, they definitely did not adjust it 100%. Like someone just said, the Argentinian membership now costs $1.88 instead of the $3.99 it's supposed to be. Okay, well, listen, I guess I'm not going to complain. I'd much...
You shouldn't be charging $3.99 for your shit content anyways, but I mean, goddamn.
rather get half value than 1,000th of the value of what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's supposed to be 100th, right? 4 cents versus $4 would be 100th of the value. Yeah. I'll take half the value, I guess. So, that's good. I mean, what that means is that it won't be 100%, you know, equivalent, and that's all right. People could still buy.
All right, so this is supposed to be a crash out, right? Okay, he's already walking back doing member exclusives.
Argentinian memberships, and I only get half, but still that's good. You know what I'm saying? No longer is a troll going to come in here and say, let's gift 200, 300 fake memberships on Phil, because then they're still giving me hundreds of dollars. See?
Well, I mean, you're just not going to get...
So, okay, that's a good news. So now, perhaps memberships will level out. I've never known how many legit memberships I have on the channel for 5 years. Never. Because there's no way to tell. Because it would always go way up, way down, way up, way down, way up. And you would never know what actual your good level is. So maybe now I can finally figure this out. Well, that's good to know. Thanks for bringing that up. That's good news that memberships have been fixed on YouTube. Now, would I ever do members-only content? Would I ever do something tied to a membership? Maybe. What we could do is talk about that. A lot of YouTubers do members-only content, members-only streams, members-only videos, or they'll put up videos early for members and then later release it as a full release to everybody else. I've never been able to do that ever, but maybe I could do.
So you couldn't do that. That's insane. Because there are Argentinian members. Oh my God. It's not costing you anything to release a video early for members only. That's what I do whenever I release a new video. Very rarely, but I usually make it members only for at least a day. Then it gets released everywhere.
Yeah, now, I don't know. We have to talk about like what kind of content that could be. Maybe that would entice more people to become a paid member. I don't know.
God.
I have no idea. Anyway, welcome everyone to the morning show. Today we have a few interesting things to talk about, some things to get caught up on. And then we're just going to chill until, you know, we have good attendance. I can see that the view botting has continued again. So I just basically got tired of putting up the view bot message. Like, you guys know these views are not legit. That this person, they don't do it every stream, but they do it like every other stream now. They come by and they view bot for no reason. Again, it doesn't benefit me.
It would be, yeah.
And I keep telling you it's not real. It's just really stupid that they keep coming by and doing this. It's, you know, it's dumb. It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. It's a waste of their time and money. So just ignore it. But I want to build up a good attendance before we start with Assassin's Creed. We'll talk and see whatever you guys want to chat about today. Man, do we have a lot of cards now, and we have more on the way, actually. So we'll talk about that. We got a lot going on, a lot of fun stuff.
God damn, I don't know. Even 8 minutes is too long. Yeah, all he does is complain. I mean, if you went and like super chatted $1,000, he would complain that you did not do it through PayPal. You really should have done that through PayPal so that he could access that money immediately. I mean, he will complain about any and everything. The card grift guy. God damn. Yeah, he does cards. He does Pokemon cards now. He has gotten into that. Now, for those who do not follow good old H-Bomb over on Twitter, he posted something today about his diaper being filled. Might have been yesterday, but days sort of merge into each other. So that is H-Bomb's X right there. So yeah, did we move on too fast from Phil wearing a diaper? Another full one, folks. Overloaded even. Sure, nobody really wanted to look at DSP's ass, but there you go. Soggy ass diaper. Doesn't care about the value of the cards people pay him to open. I don't think so. I think that is another one. I think I saw something about that as well. It was either H-Bomb or it was Broside Phil. The quartering is what DSP would have been if he got the Wolverine doll. Oof. All right, so definitely was not H-Bomb, so it must have been Broside Phil. Or maybe not. I think it was actually Duty Streams, come to think of it, about him threatening to strike down content creators who, let's see, massive TOS violation, crash out over trolls making fun of his autistic YouTube post. All right, let's... .220 defies DSP. Yeah. DSP threatens actions against detractors who posted his God Pack video. I don't even know what the hell that even means.
Pallet Mon? A pallet monster? Next card.
Pallet Mon.
It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this? Quito? Quito. I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue. Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises. All right. It's nice looking. So what's this called? Snortlax? And then lastly... Oh! What's this? What is this? Begachu. It's very shiny. That's a good first pack opening. I'll order some more of these Begimon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. So maybe this is a good pattern. I love to have him on camera more. I love having Jasper Kitty in here. I do. He's an awesome kitty. So, how y'all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I'm certainly doing well after yesterday's events, that's for sure. I mean, number one, I ate Taco Bell and I didn't explode in my bathroom. I'm serious. Like, I didn't actually, like...
Yeah, we saw the photographic evidence. You shit in your pants.
Destroy one of my toilets. I digested relatively normally, which is shocking. Usually eat Taco Bell and it's like, you know, liquid lava dumps all day, but it didn't happen.
Jesus Christ. And I enjoy, you know, fart dick jokes and everything, but this is too much for even me.
Which is very good.
Scat
so I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode of DSP Tries It. It's been live on DSP Reacts since yesterday afternoon.
You see it? The cat was blinking at us in Morse code. Like, please kill me.
We tried out quite a few things, including a lot of the classic menu items off of Taco Bell's menu, plus the tahini flavored taco. The thing is, the episode didn't get tons of attention yet. And there's no surprise why. It's because during that exact same stream, we were doing some card unpackings, DSP pack rips, right?
DSP pack rips.
And while we were doing that, the focus was 5 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you ever have diarrhea run up your back because of the diapers? Hell yeah. That's definitely got to be the kick chat over on the left, bottom left there.
What's it called? Duelist Advance. It's the new box that I bought. People wanted to see the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
They did.
So we opened up 5 packs. Now remember, we have bonus packs for big support. If we either get a $100 contribution or $250 cumulative support on any stream, we open up a super pack. And in this case, the set I'm opening is Mega Dream EX. This is a Japanese set, which convincing you guys to let me do this was like pulling teeth. I keep telling you, the Japanese cards are good. The Japanese cards look just like the English. They have less value, but the hits are more prominent. It's easier to get good hits in the Japanese sets. They're fun because of that. You know, the one that I'm pulling, Mega Dream EX, you're guaranteed hits in those packs. You're guaranteed to have several hits in a box. As opposed to if you're opening English sets like Ascended Heroes or Prismatic Evolutions, you're guaranteed nothing at all. And indeed, we've opened entire booster boxes and got nothing. So, here I am opening up the bonus pack. It's supposed to be a quick thing, just to be at the
card grift guy. So this
tail end of this DSP Pack Rips episode. And I pull a God Pack. If you don't know what a God Pack is, it's a pack that is insanely rare. It's like winning the Pokemon Lotto. Okay, it's better than just getting a single amazing card pull. You get a pack full of card pulls. Every card, 10 in a row, is a guaranteed money card. Okay? And it was a good variety. A few of them were lower value, between like say $1 to $5. Then there was a few that were around the $10 to $20 range. And then there were several cards that were worth above that. There was one that was $38. Well, one was $28, one was $38, one was $170, and one was the most powerful, most sought after, most valuable card in the set, Mega Gengar EX, over $400 value. Okay? So, how awesome was that, right?
I can't even do the math. I don't know what exactly he even said. I don't know how many packs of cards are in these damn things.
Right? It was absolutely amazing. The amazing God Pack pull. Never in a million years did I think that I would have gotten a God Pack, particularly this early. I've only been doing this for 3 months. I actually started in May. Well, it's all...
Someone just asked him to see his penis. Phil, shut up. Let Jasper Kitty take over. It's pretty cool that Phil got a God Pack in the guaranteed to always have hits Japanese card set.
Particularly this early. I've only been doing this for...
Watch out. Jasper's on you, King. Can I see your penis? Rowdy Rodney Trotter Peckham.
For 3 months. I actually started in May. Well, it's August. It's 3 months later, and I got a God Pack. That's insane. There's collectors and Pokemon enthusiasts, okay, who open packs all the time. They've been doing this for a decade or more, and they've never gotten a God Pack, and I did. So that's insane luck. The video is doing good. It's got about 2,000 views within the first 24 hours. And you might say, well, wait a minute. Your God Pack is so rare. Why does your video only have 2,000 views? Well, because everyone stole it. As it was happening live on stream, all my detractors ripped the clip and uploaded it to their own channels. So they got the views, not me. They stole the content because they realized this is like a really rare thing to happen, and it happened to Phil, and now people will talk about it. So they stole the content.
Now, that is some deep cope right there. They stole his content of him making history. Damn.
Content. And it's already been on their channels getting way more views than mine because they did it first, because I had to process, upload, do all that, and they just live ripped it, which is illegal. They added no context. They did nothing but steal, and they all got the initial views instead of me. That's sadly what happens these days. YouTube should stop it. And to be frank, I could enforce my right as the owner of the content to take it down. And I might, because it's messed up that they stole my content raw. It's different if, like, they did a highlight reel of it and edited it and commented over it, but most of them just raw ripped it because they realized this is like a big event and Phil's part of it and we'll just steal it.
Jesus. So
we'll have to see if I feel like doing anything. But anyway, Yeah, the video isn't doing great. It's about 2,000 views. You would think for a God pack you'd be getting 20,000 or more. I should. No, I actually should, but you know, it is what it is with the way that these thieves operate. Anyway, I was incredibly ecstatic at that. Now my Wall of Fame looks completely different. 4 of those cards from the God pack are on the Wall of Fame because of the results of this God pack. The lowest value card on the Wall of Fame is $25. Yeah, so this has changed the entire look of my wall and my collection's value, okay? That pack was worth $700. Jasper, careful. Careful, buddy. Careful.
The cat's trying to get up high enough to actually die when it falls.
He's going to slip. Don't slip. Do not slip and hurt yourself. Be careful, okay?
It's a fucking cat.
Don't hurt yourself. Now he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's running a slot machine where the house keeps the jackpots. Yeah, you pay me to open these, but I keep everything. It doesn't make none of his shit makes any goddamn sense.
So anyway, amazing.
And even if his shit was worth something, you know, his fucking nasty ass fingers and get food all over his shit. And I'm sure that something might be worth something if it was maybe sealed immediately. Doesn't mean someone's going to pay that.
I wanted to show you the
I've got comic books that are probably technically worth a lot of money, but is someone going to buy it?
Cards, the 2 big hits, but I can't now because if I move, Jasper will fall off the chair. So maybe later in the show, I'll show you the cards again because obviously they look beautiful. Like the Mega Gengar EX is so gorgeous. What an awesome card. And again, Mega Gengar EX is one of the most sought-after cards in Pokemon this year. It is the most valuable card that's a new...
I'm not too up on my DSP stuff. I know for a while he was pretending that he was working out like a madman, losing all kinds of weight. But if I remember correctly, last stream or stream before, H-Bomb had said that he finally admitted that he stopped working out. And so either he has been starving himself, which is not true because he's been eating all the time on DSP feeds the pig or whatever he calls that shit. He looks sick.
Card this year in any set. So that's pretty awesome. So by the way, I just want to, before I forget, before I even started the stream today,
anyways, I guess that was it for that. The dark, sad end of Darkside Phil. 1 day ago. I'm not going to watch this, but I might want to add this to the watch later.
I'm racist, I'm sexist, I'm anti-gay.
Watch that later, maybe next time. Yeah. If he's on it, she's definitely on it. Maybe she's not doing as well as he is, which is why he's not like, because you know, if she had all of a sudden got thin, he would be trying to show her off to own the trolls. Anyhow. So like I said earlier, there was something new from Naked and Laughing. I'll check to see if HRH has made an actual video about it. I definitely don't want to sit there and watch 20 minutes and give her the The watch time. Bruises to Prove It archive. That's nice. You guys remember, I uploaded my own version because it was taken off of YouTube. So if anyone wants the preserve tube,
What did I Oh, okay. What did I do? I was trying to get my Taco Bell food. Last time I checked, that's what I checked out the last time. Okay, I'm trying to get my Taco Bell food and your husband put his hands all over me. Your fucking husband put his hands all over me. And then my glasses were torn. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, yeah? I've got bruises to prove. You kick me in the fucking head. Bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, baby, I've got bruises to prove. Oh, yeah? Oh, baby, my standards are low. My standards are low. Do you know who I wanted to marry? Josh. My standards are low. Yeah. Last time I checked, I wanted to marry Josh. Okay, kick me in the crotch. I dare you. Bitch. Bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, yeah? I've got bruises to prove. You kick me in the fucking head. Bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, baby. I have all the bruises to prove your fucking abuse. You go.
Holler us away. Holler us away. After you and they take her away. Holler us away. Holler us away.
You kick me in the head. You kick me in the fucking head.
Holler us away. Holler us away. After you and they take her away. Holler us away. Holler us away.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Take her away.
I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, I've got bruises to prove it. Oh, yeah? I've got bruises to prove.
best songs on YouTube. Won all the Grammys that year, I'm sure. Casper, Archimedes, Saunders. Oh my God. No, that's now. I guess maybe this is her too? I don't know. Voiceless? But anyways. God damn. This is a 40-something-year-old woman. I think he might be able to get a restraining order. Even being dead, I think he could get one. I think it's I think it's like this tiny. I think it's like a little tiny doll. Creepy. Cobra wanted a son named Jason. That's psychotic. Cobraverse will never forget the Red Room. Put the keyboard cleaner down slowly. Oh. It is. She's fucking dark as hell. Oh. I'm not sure which is worse. Her pretending to have a kid with him or her wanting to have a kid with him. Her wanting to have a kid is dark. I mean, even taking Josh out of the picture, I think it will be a guaranteed autism situation. Definitely a high-risk pregnancy. She's got her own fucking problems, but, you know, age is definitely a factor. I mean, they met when she was 40. Immediately started talking about having kids with him. Then, of course, did this little number. Ah, damn. Oh, man. I am beat. I think I'm going to get out of here. Ugh. And she's had a partial hysterectomy. That gun is not in a good position, is it? That's nice. Yeah. I can point it right at my damn head. Great. But if you guys caught the end of Truth Seekers, I mentioned that I have been slacking lately, being that school has started and just, I don't know, just haven't been feeling making videos lately, and it needs to change. I know that. I have a video in the works still, but I also need to stream more. And this weekend will not be that weekend. My grandmother-in-law died this past week. So Friday we have some dinner thing related to that. And then Saturday is going to be the funeral. So I've got to do that. Could try for Sunday, but we'll see. But definitely haven't forgotten about anyone. Definitely want to stream and do more videos. Just feeling the funk a little bit. Voice wasn't too great last week anyways. It still had whatever the hell happened. I don't know. Had laryngitis for like a day. And then it took like several days to finally get my voice back to sounding somewhat normal. Last Tuesday, kind of deep, but it was mostly fixed. But now it's all back to being fine. So be on the lookout. I will be making an effort to stream more. I do have some new games that I bought on sale. Nothing crazy, but new. For instance, Machine Party, which was in a bundle. Sandustry, Security 51, which is made by the same people as that Open the Door people game. Let me see here. What the hell was that? The one that had Cyrax in it. No, that's not it. Where the hell? You guys know what I'm talking about. That damn game. I don't even know. The one that had Daniel Larson and Cyrax in it. Also Split and Shift at Midnight. I finally got a chance to play, and it was pretty fun. I only played for about 45 minutes. Need to play with H-Bomb and anybody else, of course, who wants to try it out. It's very similar to the Rest Stop Simulator I played, but with little darker aspects where you have to figure out if they're real people or not. And if they're not, you have to shoot them. So yeah. As I was saying, be on the lookout. Promise to get back on track one of these days, very soon. So we will see you very, very soon. And have a great night. Goodbye.
UIS and Charlie, woo! Running through the wire. The UIS and Charlie, aye! Burning through the liar. Lolcows, better clear that lane. Charlie, they kick that herd right out the frame. The UIS and Charlie. Fire. I smell profit.